I'm Tarbuck Transom.
And I'm NotAVampyre.
And this is Taste Test.
And this is Cube.
And this is a Scottish clotted cream fudge, made to traditional Scottish recipe.
I don't know what clotted cream is. I can only think of, like, clotted arteries or something.
Buchanan's, a fine taste of Scotland.
Sure.
Let's see. Sugar, glucose syrup, sweetened condensed milk. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything particularly bad for you in it.
Okay.
Palm
Nothing
and
bad.
palm kernel oil.
Or nothing particularly bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's not high fructose corn syrup, so...
Yeah. Alright, so what does clotted cream even look like?
Alright, so... You know what whipped cream? Oh,
Caramel.
have you... So there's milk, whole milk, heavy whipping cream, and then clotted cream it has so much of the butterfat in it that it's like forming
I can
lumps,
tell.
and it's kind of a... This looks like a caramel, actually.
Yeah, it does. I just said that.
I know, but I was telling my story. I wanted to try it because clotted cream is apparently a dessert of some kind that
That the Britons eat?
yeah, it's like a dessert food spread. You take it like you'd use it like you would use a cream cheese.
That doesn't look spreadable, dude.
Right, but that's because this is fudge made with clotted cream. Oh, they're in little...
Okay, I thought so.
It's
wasn't
like
certain.
hinged.
Here, come on, Cube.
So, break those apart.
It's a little easier to break them apart than it looks.
Yeah, it looks like it would be really hard.
Yeah.
Kind of like how... You know how Tootsie Rolls are, like, segmented? But they're not really segmented? Those are just indentations from the machine.
Speaking of which, it kind of smells like Tootsie Roll.
It does.
Wanna try it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the consistency of a Tootsie Roll?
It parts a little easier than a Tootsie Roll does.
Yeah. It's a slightly more buttery Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, I'm getting like a... That certainly is fudge.
Oh, it is fudge.
It's not a chocolate fudge, but it is a fudge.
Mm-mm. Almost butterscotch, but not quite. It is good. It's not very hard on the teeth, but it does fight you a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's solid pushing through it. I think it's more solid than ice cream, like the really cold ice cream. But it's not, cold.
Yeah, this is a better experience than cold ice cream.
If I was told that chocolate came in, or if I was told that fudge came in chocolate and normal, this is what I imagine the normal would be like. I like this better.
I think it's alright. Rather plain, but still edible and still pretty good. It doesn't really stand out very much, though, for my palate at least.
I'm actually super into this. Normally I like sweets that are really intense.
Yeah. It's rather mild.
Yeah, as mild goes. Oh, and there's more than one in a package too.
I imagine.
It's two little things of it.
I imagine. Otherwise, they're becoming like the chip packagers of candy.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the Lion Bar.
Mm-hmm. So on the British desserts or British sweets, we're 2 for 2 so far for the show.
Lion Bar beats this by a long shot.
Oh, yeah. But they're both still in the top half.
You can't compare them.
I mean, you can compare anything. You can compare oranges to Hitler if you want.
I don't want to.
They're both organic solids.
Oh.
Like you list all of the things that they have in common, and then you list all of the differences. I mean, you can compare anything. Apples and oranges, you can compare that. You can even compare different stacks of them together. Like, is this orange a better orange than this apple is an apple?
You know who you sound like?
So,
Yes.
yeah, actually, this is because this is a conversation that we had way back when I was just getting out of high school. This was this huge battle, but eventually I came around.
I was about to say, wait, how did you... Oh. There's no convincing that mask thing.
Oh, well, yeah, there is, but...
Have you...
have
you met the person? Have you met Mask? Why am I saying Mask?
You.
It's a rhetorical question. I can't speak today. That's why I've got a key.
Yeah.
Okay, so final thoughts.
This is delicious and I love it. It's restrained, which is not what I would necessarily expect from Scotland. Then again, my entire view of Scotland is formed of nothing but movies.
Yeah, mild is the word I would use. It's okay.
I'm a Clotted Highlander!
It's okay. It's
a reference to the plebe in the weed.
Just not great.
I adore this.
Okay, so we're gonna do a drink next.
You thirsty?
Yeah. I'm thirsty.
Hang on. I didn't really do my, normal...
You didn't seem like you were going to.
Rich description. It's not quite vanilla-y, not quite buttery or nutty.
Reminds me of butterscotch a little bit.
Just a very little bit, because butterscotch has, a lot of times, has a candle flavor that I don't like.
Never noticed that.
You ever had one of those really high-class German desserts? Like pure marzipan or something like that?
No.
Or pure nougat? Or nougat that's been mixed in with chocolate until it was a single amorphous solid block, as opposed to just the two of them separate?
No. I'd be poor.
Well, we'll get it at some... Yeah. We'll try it at some point.
I'd be poor.
Yeah, and that kind of bothers me, because even the ritzy high-class desserts, they're not actually ritzy high-class desserts, it's just that they're imported. And if you're buying a candy bar already, it's probably going to be something like, at most for an imported candy bar, probably $2.
Well, $2 versus I don't know, possibly
99 cents.
$1, yeah.
Yeah. I think the biggest tragedy of this, though, is that being poor excludes you from the stores that they sell these things in. Have you ever been into a Pier 1?
No, I've been curious about them.
Yeah, they're import stores. There's furniture in them, but there's also a whole bunch of imported food.
We have one in town.
Do we now?
We do. I'm gonna go there.
I never look around.
I'm gonna go there now.
Yeah. I've been in and out of this town for such a long time that I just kind of tune out a lot of the environment.
Yeah, they've got Pier 1. They've got a lot of fancy stuffs, like an Ulta, whatever.
The makeup store.
That's a rich people store. No, it's not.
Is it?
I don't know. I've never been there.
I thought of it as a rich person store.
Maybe. I don't know. Everything's a rich person store that I've not gone to.
We took second place there.
I didn't.
When my sister was visiting. That's right. Yeah, you weren't there.
There's no motion.
Okay, those are my final thoughts.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm having too much fun with this cube, eh? Like, just playing with his little feet and his ears.
It's a shame that he's an actual monster. I'm leaving soon.
Make a contract with him.
Make a contract with me. Hey, Monica, make a contract with me.
I already
Monica?
did.
Monica? Make a contract
Want
with
to
me,
see my
Monica.
soul gem?